And well, now we're breaking some great news coming in from the world of entertainment. Indian regional language film in Odia, Kalira Atita has made its entry into the Oscar race in a general category for Best Picture, Best Director and many other categories. The movie has been made by National Award-winning filmmaker who also hails from Odisha, Nila Madhab Panda. He's going to be with us on phone line to share this great piece of news with the viewers of DD India. He is with us on phone line. Anil Madhab Panda, first of all, from the entire family of DD India and DD News, big congratulations to you. Share the good news with the viewers of DD India, the global diaspora also. And we believe now this is going to be available for the jury for the screening. What happens next?
Well, I mean, this is the beginning because this year was a very difficult very difficult year because generally you have to release the film in LA and New York and then you get an entry. But we tried our best to get into the general entry category. I hope, although now we are going to campaign for all the jury members to see the film. Once they see, then the voting will start. I hope by first week of March or mid-March, the voting will start, and we're hoping something big for the film because the film has already been invited from many international film festivals. It opened we are very proud that it opened in Ifi, Goa.
You know, as we speak to you, the making of the film, there's a short clip which is on air right now. If you could elaborate a bit about what is the movie all about, what is the plot, and the fact that it is already cut ice with the Oscar entry. That means it's for international audience. Tell us more about it.
Well, this film is for everyone. Everyone lives on this one Earth, that is A. There is no planet B, and we live in this planet A, which is in trouble because of climate change. All of our life has been disturbed, and more recently, if I say, which is evidence, the film is based on an area called Sadbhaya in Odisha, where 7 villages in just 2 or 3 decades gone into the sea, okay? That is due to sea level rise. So this is a visible impact what the world can see. So the film gives an impact that what will be the future of climate change. There have been predictions that Mumbai, Bangkok, cities like this will go underwater. So with this real story, I created a character who believes that the world will go under the sea one day and we all will be underwater. So this is a very impactful, serious film which says that it's here, it's now. Look at me. The earth is calling. Still we don't change. However, this is a film I have followed a story for the last 13 years and made this film. And this film is a very important film to the earth, to the human being now.
You know, it has a very interesting tagline or the catchline, yesterday's past. Tell us more about the making of Atita, the Kalira Atita. What does Kalira Atita means? And share some of the best moments while making this movie.
Well, as a filmmaker, for every film, every moment is precious, and this film is much more precious because we live in a place which you can call guerrilla or dogma filmmaking. We live in a place where nobody can ever dare to go even because it's it's far from the civilian area. It's inside a sanctuary, but it's next to the sea, and the sea makes you feel that anytime the sea can come and grab you. So that's the kind of fear what has been in the film and what we feared while we were shooting for 40 days. And we took about 70, 80 bags, cottage and everything for ourselves and with water, rice, everything, and we shot this film. This is, I would say, the most toughest film I had ever seen making, not just because it's my film I'm saying, but that's what we faced. And on top of it, the story was relevant to the time which is happening here and now. Imagine the village who never produced any carbon dioxide and they suffered the most, who has no relevance to climate change, but they suffer the most. They're nowhere today. They have been shifted outside that area now because the sea has grabbed their villages. So that kind of an impact you'll see when you watch the film.
I'm just going through the tweet, which has already had thousands and thousands of retweets and likes. You're saying that this has made entry into the Oscar race in general entry category for Best Picture, Best Actor, Best Director and many other categories. It's being made available for Academy screening now. So basically now the focus shifts to screening. Would you, any message for the cast and crew and to the viewers of DD India, what would you like to share more? Final question, please.
Well, for me, I would say that this is a small film, comes from a regional area, Odia film, okay? But the film talks about the global phenomena which is happening all over the world. It's happening with you, me, somebody sitting in LA, somebody sitting in London. So I think the film, as a filmmaker, as personally I would say everybody should, all the jury members should see the film and talk about it and take the film forward to showcase all over the world. And also DD, I would say, promote the film, not because of my film. This is mankind's best film to have the knowledge what is happening to the world because of climate change.
Well timed, because climate change, climate concerns are in fact one of the most prominent talking and critical points across the globe. Thank you very much, Madhab Panda, Director Kalira Atita, for talking exclusively to us, to Doordarshan. Thank you and all the best again.